I got one more story here. Lena the Plug just did a scene with her freaking random dude, big BBC, and I guess Adam is gonna actually interview her about this, which we did this before when stupid ass Gross Gore did an interview. He's about how he's a cuck, and so he interviewed his wife. This is all for views. And we know it's for views because Adam22 kept bragging about how many views he's getting and how good this is for his business. But you can tell this is hurting his ego. And so I'm going to show you guys a couple of scenes here. Let's go ahead and watch. It's pretty bad to see, guys.
On onlyplugtalk.com.
Everyone thinks I have beef with her now because she did this. I don't care.
No. Onlyplugtalk.com if you want to see the scene. But me and Alva J, we did a scene while you were at home, sick as a dog.
Yeah.
And you didn't want to see it afterwards. You were actually a little...
before you left the house, I was in bed. I remember I was like, okay, go do the scene. Don't tell me how it went when you come back. And I don't want to see any clips from it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which is interesting.
So she does her own scene. He does his own scene. What kind of marriage is this, by the way? Can somebody explain to me? Is it
interesting? Because when you
what are they married for? The piece, like the Texans,
came back from doing this.
Do they even have sex with each other?
And the other day, I wanted to hear about it. And
a lot.
I wanted to know what I was going to find out. I wanted to know, like, what's the most extreme thing that happened? How did it play out? That's more like me wanting to, like, manage whatever the fallout.
I will never have this conversation with a girl. If I ever find out that she left me or got a new dick or anything brand new, I honestly don't want to know nothing. I'm leaving your ass. You will never see me again in your life. It's absolutely over. Oh, I don't want to know anything about you. This is crazy. Oh, I can't believe this is real life for Adam22 right now. He's sitting in front of his wife that just got some brand new dick for the first time.
Might have been more so than like
which is much bigger than his, which is crazy. I don't know. I don't think she should have done that. She should have got something close to his dick. Ugh, this is gonna ruin her forever, by the way.
Avoid. I don't know. Like, why did you not want to see it?
I text Adam after the scene. I don't even tell him the scene's done. I'm just like, do you want anything from Dave's Hot Fried Chicken? I just like act like it didn't happen.
That is true, yeah. But okay, so we've had, I don't know, maybe.
Wow. Downplaying this. Honestly, she's a genius manipulator.
200 threesomes over the year. That was our rough estimate. Maybe like almost 100 on Plug Talk, plus a bunch in our private life, plus a bunch for your OnlyFans. And yeah, I don't know. Over time, we did just kind of start to sort of have that conversation. And at first, I think we considered the idea of like swinging on camera. Mm-hmm. And then that kind of seemed...
And you always suggested guys I would never want to fuck.
Yeah, that probably...
It was always unfair trade.
Intentional on my part, yeah probably. But I don't know, like it just kind of seemed like, well, if you are going to do it for the first time, we should roll it out in a way that actually is as exciting as possible.
Yeah, I mean, I was never really thinking about like a rollout per se. Mm-hmm. And then I also, like, I knew it was going to be a big deal just because, you know, outside of you, I have a pretty big adult fan audience, and they literally every single comment on anything I post is like, do a scene with the BBC, do a scene with whatever, this person, black, whatever. So I knew that my fans were going to be excited, and I knew that the wedding thing was going to be a factor because it's like, why all of a sudden after you get married? But I didn't think it was going to be this big.
But it's weird because we had been talking about it before the wedding, and sort of like, you know, the idea was in the.
You're telling me the scene was a wedding scene? This is disgusting, guys. I want to show you guys the meme the shit out of Adam22, boys. Oh my god, it's crazy. He thinks we're laughing with him. Look, they memed the shit. Oh my god, look at the shit, bro.
This one time, I get this random message on Twitter. They're like, hey Jason, my wife's a big fan. She wants to shoot a movie with you. What are your movie filming rates? I'm like, yeah, just 4K. He's like, okay, that's fine, we'll give you 10. I'm like, all right, cool. So I go there and I shoot the film with the woman. I dropped some severe glizzy destruction on her. And the husband is recording this, right? I'm like, this is weird as shit. I'm like, some people, I never understood it, right? Nonetheless, so I dropped the glizzy on the woman or whatever. So she dropping the go 3,000 and she's saying, hey little man, you like that? He was like, yes, ma'am.
Bro, they're memeing the shit. I don't think Adam 22 will recover from this, boys. I don't think he'll recover from this. But yeah, I'm very interested in your opinions, guys. Why would anyone do this? Obviously, this is for business. I think what it is they're satanic, and they want to show you that there's no like sanctity to marriage. And so he does his scene, she does her scene. Like, it doesn't matter if you're married or not. You do whatever the hell you feel like it. And they're just doing their satanic stuff. So to them, it doesn't bother them like it would bother somebody that has values in their heart that they were born with, that they've seen from their parents. You know, but this is also proof that that blackness in your heart grows. So he started with these small scenes, just fucking girls by himself, and he got so convoluted with this lifestyle that his wife ended up being part of it now. I know she was her own like porn star, but still he's the one that brought her. I don't know who brought who into this. I think she's younger than him. So you could argue he's the one that brought her into this lifestyle. Anyways, she's gone now, man, guys. I don't think she's gonna ever recover. There's gonna be always this tension. There's gonna be always this thing underneath saying I felt it, man. I've had a friend. He did this with his friend. The friend got drunk with them together. And just randomly asked. He said, if you hate it, no worries, but I've done it with my girl before, so let me ask you, would you let me do your girl? And the guy went and asked his girl, and she said, yeah. Anyways, what happens afterwards is anytime they see each other, the non-couples, like the guy will start acting a little bit weird around the girl still, or the actual guy, for the boyfriend, he himself inherently is naturally now weirded out. And what happened was it totally ruined the relationship, and it just destroyed their relationship together. Every time they hung out with each other, it was all about sex now. And whenever she didn't feel like it, he would have to leave. And it got to a point where the relationship got so strained that they had to leave each other. So it's a very, very bad situation. You don't ever want to get involved in this. I'm telling you guys, this is 100% destined for failure. I'll give it about 6 months to a year, maximum a year and a half. Maybe their satanic lifestyle will let them live a year and a half, and this is over. She's gonna find a reason to go get more of that dick. I'm telling you. Leave a comment about your opinions, guys, down below.